For this lesson, we're going to be exploring the theme, font, and color of our Google site. Now, it might seem limiting at first, but we have to remember the reason that there's limited options is because building this Google site is meant to be pretty easy. We don't want to make it too complex. But there are some really fun built-in customization pieces that we can do. Google Sites offers 6 theme packages, each of them with 3 different fonts. Now, it's going to seem like there's only a limited amount of colors we can choose from, but the geeky extra in this lesson is how we can add our own colors. So we need to make sure that we have our Google site open and we're going to explore the themes. When you're in your Google site, you're going to be looking on the far right-hand corner under the Themes tab. You're going to see here there's a simple, Aristotle, Diplomat, Vision, Level, and Impression. And if I was to click on any of these themes at any time, it's going to adjust and change the look of my site. Themes apply to the entire site. We can customize the text and the images on each individual page, but theme is one and done. Now, with my theme, I can also change my font styles. Here I have light, classic, heavy, and that applies to any of the different themes if I want to be able to have that particular look that I'm looking for. Just note that if there is a specific font you really have to have, that is not available in Google Sites. You need to use one of the different ones that they've offered here for you as your site. Now, I really like simple and heavy. It seems to be the one that has the clearest view, the best font, and that's the one I'm going to choose. But go ahead and choose your favorite one. Now let's talk color. Every single color on the internet has what's called a hex code. It's a little hashtag followed by some letters and numbers. It's how we code websites to be a specific color. Now, what's going to happen is you can choose from the colors available in the themes, or the geeky extra I'm about to show you, so feel free to ignore me if you're not ready, is to use an extension that I've attached below in this lesson called Colorpic Eyedropper, which allows me to choose and get the hex code anywhere on the internet. We can also simply Google and look up hex codes for specific colors that we want to be able to take. So let me show you what this could look like. So if I want to be able to choose one of my colors, if I choose this color here, you'll notice nothing changed on my site. This color is simply if I wanted to be able to add some quick text on the page. There's something called emphasis for each different section. On the little left-hand side, you'll see a section background. Now the emphasis has been loaded. I'll also notice it if I want to put in some text and I change it from a normal text to a title or a heading, it will pull in that color as well, preloaded into those different packages. Now, sometimes we want our sites to really match a specific theme or a specific color. That's where I can use this little paint bucket. That paint bucket allows for you to input the exact hex code that you want to be able to put on your site. So one of the things I can do is use the extension like the one I've attached for you below. So if I was to go to the Edmonton Catholic School site, I can load my Colorpic Eyedropper and be able to choose the perfect color purple. So when I use this Colorpic Eyedropper, if I hover over any color, you'll notice that the little letters and numbers are changing as I hover. So as soon as I find the color that I want, maybe I'll pick this red color, I'm simply going to Control-C copy. And I can close that out. And now when I'm on my site, when I click this little paint bucket, I Control-V paste, and now you can see how it's changed that emphasis. Another way to do this is by importing the colors from your logo. So if you added a logo up at the top, you'll see here it says select a color to use for the theme. It'll actually pull over the theme color from that logo for you to now be able to use so that you can have a perfectly matching site that looks professional. So that's it. Super easy to have something that looks like it was made by a pro in minutes. So at the very least, set your theme, but know that if you change your mind later and you build your whole site, it's not too late. You can change your theme and your emphasis colors at any time. Just know that it applies to every single page. If you have any questions about this lesson, please just let me know.